Have you ever had a moment where you thought, maybe this is just how life will always be? Maybe you've been waiting on a breakthrough, in your finances, your health, your family, your calling, and nothing seems to change. So you quietly tell yourself, maybe I should stop hoping for more. If that's where you are today, I want to speak to your heart. Don't settle. God has more for you. Sometimes, life wears us down. We go through disappointment after disappointment, and eventually, we stop expecting anything good. We shrink our dreams to avoid more heartache. We tell ourselves, maybe this is all I'm meant for. But friend, that is not what God says about you. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope." God's plan is not for you to live a life of defeat, fear, or small expectations. He created you with purpose. He placed gifts inside you. He sees beyond your current situation and is preparing something greater than what you see right now. But here's the thing, we often miss out on more because we settle for less. We settle for unhealthy relationships because we're afraid of being alone. We settle in jobs that drain us because we're afraid to dream again. We settle in our spiritual life because we believe this is as close to God as we'll ever get. But God didn't create you to settle. He created you to walk by faith, to keep moving forward, even when the path is unclear. Think about Abraham. In Genesis chapter 12, God told him to leave everything familiar and go to a land he would show him. Abraham didn't know where he was going, but he trusted that God had more. He obeyed, he moved, he believed, and through his faith, God blessed generations. Maybe you don't see the full picture right now. Maybe what you see looks small, hard, or discouraging. But God sees what's ahead. He knows how He's shaping you. He knows the timing, the connections, the doors, and the miracles that are still coming your way. Ephesians chapter 3 verse 20 says, "Now to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to His power that is at work within us." Did you catch that? More than you ask, more than you imagine. That's the God you serve. So don't let fear, past failures, or comfort zones convince you to settle. If God placed a desire in your heart, keep believing. If He gave you a promise, hold on to it. If you're feeling stuck, spiritually, emotionally, or physically, don't stop moving. Keep walking, keep praying, keep growing. God is not finished with you yet. Sometimes the more God has isn't about stuff. It's about peace, purpose, healing, and joy. It's about becoming who you were created to be. And that takes trust, patience, and obedience. So today, I challenge you, lift your eyes again. Dust off that dream. Pray bold prayers. Take that next step of faith. Because God is still writing your story. And if you let Him, He will take you places you never thought possible. Not because you're perfect, but because He is faithful. Type, Amen, if you receive this. And if you're ready to walk in all God has for you, hit subscribe. Let's grow together in faith. Remember, don't settle. God has more.